Hi, my name's Shelley. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're already a subscriber or regular viewer. Today is me setting up my Hobonichi Weeks 2025 for my health and my mental health planner. This is what I'm going to use for it. I will do weekly setups, but I won't be showing anything that's personal. I will show like my mental health if it's up and down and stuff like that, but any health things or things that I don't think I want anyone knowing, I won't show on here. But this will be a regular video as well, a weekly one. I will be starting to use it, which I will show you how I'm going to do that. If you're a regular viewer of my channel, you know that I start my weeks early, but I am wanting to do this for the whole year of next year, so I can see when my mental health is up and down, when I'm having bad days, my back pain, my periods. I have borderline personality disorder. I do take, well, I'm not taking medication for it, but I am at the same time. I'm on these tablets that are to help my migraines because I suffer from really bad migraines. They can knock me out like cold. And it's a combination, the tablets I take for them is a combination one. It's for my migraines and it's also for depression and that. So it's a 2-in-1. So in a way, I am taking tablets and medication for my depression, but it's not for my borderline personality disorder side of things. And at the moment I noticed it's kind of like really high. I'm moody, I'm snappy, and a lot of it is to do with the weather as well. And I'm falling out with people very easily. I'm very sensitive and I'm jumping and snapping very quickly. So yeah, I want to monitor that so that I can tell the doctor like how it's going and my specialist. So let's get these little extras out of the way. Don't forget to grab yourself a cup of coffee because it could be a long one. Oh, I have got a few bits in here that I want to add. I will add bits and pieces as I go along through the year. You get this cute little wallet that comes with the planner when you buy it, and I'm going to be putting that in my bag, in my handbag, so if there's any like receipts or anything like that, I can put it in there, or little knickknacks. I am thinking of using one of these in my other planner because it'd be good for stickers. So I'm going to keep that to the side. And I was going to use one of these in here. It does need cutting down. So I'm going to have to do that off camera because it will stress me out too much. I do want to do, before I put anything in here, I do want to do this that I saw on Facebook. So I'm going to do it in black. So I hope you're all doing well and you're... No, actually, I'll do it on this side because I want my stickers, my planner belongs to on that side. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well. If I don't talk, it's because I'm concentrating. I won't be using a cover for this. I'm just leaving it as it is. So I'm not going to be too bothered if it gets like scratched up and stuff like that. I think I'm going to use... No, that'd be too... purple and that pink. Yeah. No, I was writing that instead of just doing people's. Oh well, just add that bit. I quite like that actually. And then I'm going to put that cake there because one of my favourite sayings is suck it up, buttercup, or suck it up, cupcake. So I'm going to put that there. And then I'm not putting this one in the front to hold stickers. I am going to put it in the back. because I will be putting this in here so that I can do that and keep it closed. Right, so this planner belongs to, I need to write my name in there. The sticker don't want to come off. That's a little bit big. That'll do. So we've got them. And then I'm going to cut that down a bit. Oh, yeah, go into my scissors. Let's see if I can do this straight, shall we? Near enough. Why don't I just draw a line? It would have been so much easier. That don't even look straight. I know I've cut it wonky. So it might be making it look a bit off. That'll do. That will do. Doesn't need to be perfect. Right, is that still a bit big? That went wonky. Right, yeah, that'll do. Oh, sounds like one of the builders has just fell over the ladder. They're in doing the kids' ceiling. They did the boards yesterday, and now they're in doing the plastering. So finally things is getting sorted. I keep saying it's the kids' room, but it's going to be our room. We're moving into that room. Because what is our room is a lot bigger, so they can go in there. That will do. Yeah. And then I like this disco ball from being Bethany Rose. I can feel the edge, but it's not coming. There it is. So if you hear noise and banging, it's just the builders. Excuse me. Right, so that's gonna end up annoying me. And I can't find my little, I'm gonna end up having to cut that. Can't find my little cutter that I've got. So I don't need to put anything on here. I'm just gonna put these down. And if I use these up, then it gets rid of them out of my stash. Even though this is a bit tedious, it's very relaxing at the same time. And then I'm gonna just quickly do these ones. Just so that I can throw this away. Yeah, the builders turned up at dead on 8:30 this morning, and Aaron still refusing to get out of bed. And I was like, really? Like, I don't need this today. I'm tired. I'm stressed. and he just kept saying that he wanted to have a day off, and I actually did get to the point, I'm like, right, fine, but you're not going on anything, you can stay in the bedroom with Ellie all day. And then Gavin was like, no, he's going in, and he got up and helped me deal with him. Aaron didn't like that very much, but yeah, I had actually given in, and that is not like me anymore. I don't give in to him. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't matter, I will get him up, even if he's kicking and screaming. But because I knew that the builders were due, and they literally were turned up and they were just putting stuff into the room to be able to start plastering, I was not having a screaming fit with him. And when they turned up, they were like, morning, how are you? I went, I'm stressed. I'm like, the kids aren't listening to me. And like, because they're dads themselves, they were like, yep, well, if you need to scream and shout, do, because we know what it's like. We've like got our own children, so we know what it's like. So I'm gonna stick this one on here. I'm gonna put more there. Oh, okay, it's going there because I will still need to be using that slightly. This is going to be a tracker. I'm not too sure what tracker yet. It may be my period tracker, pain tracker. Actually, yeah, no, I could do that, couldn't I? See, this is why I love setting up things whilst I'm videoing, because I sit there and think, oh, how am I going to plan this? How am I going to do this? What am I going to use that for? And when I'm talking it out on camera, I can, yeah, usually think of an idea. So just making sure I'm on camera. So, if I do it up here, if I do like red for the time of the month, blue for back pain, and black for head pain. Yeah, do that. So shark week, back pain, and head pain. And then it'll be all in front of me. And then up here, if like on a certain day, or like it, I could suppose, like if it's been a good month with not much, no, I was going to say, if it's a good month and there's not much like pain wise, I could put on there good month, and then I know that like usually from April to August, those are my good months because of the sun and the heat and that. But I was just thinking that I could do it so like shark week, back pain, and then head pain, and then at the bottom, yeah, so shark week, I can put on there like how many days I was on for in that month, or if I was on twice, because since I've been sterilized and my periods all over the place, I can miss a month, be 3 weeks late. I've always suffered with heavy periods anyway. I bleed really heavily, so that doesn't bother me. So I could write down there how many days I was on. Back pain, how many days I had back pain. For headaches, how many days. And then I can monitor, and then I can say, right, this is what's happened over the last 3-4 months. This is not normal. And then the doctor can see that. And then down here, do a line quickly. Might as well do it whilst I'm saying it, really. Underneath, that is where I can put if it was a good month or not a good month. And then I've got an overall view of everything right in my face, rather than doing separate trackers in the back. Then we've got the monthlies. As I said, I'm going to be starting this. I was going to do October, but I've drawn it out the back here. I am going to do the next 2 weeks of October, then it goes into November. So what I was thinking of doing was, because you don't get a monthly for November in here, because it's only the last week of November, I'm going to do what I normally do in my everyday carry weeks, is find it. This is where it starts from the 2026, but I want to keep January's, because just in case I have appointments that I get at the end of the year, then I can forward it on, because I am planning to use this the whole of the year. So I'm planning on using February and March as October and November, and then I can start back in December at the beginning. So that is my next task. So I've just got to white out February. Oh, I actually have had it up the right way. And then do that. And then write down, oh, that's red. Or is it? Make sure that it's, yeah, October 2024. And then I'll go in and renumber them. I'll do that off camera, or else we're going to be here all day. I just realised, yeah, I didn't. So that'll be November 2024. And then I'll do the same, which I'll do that on camera when I set up my monthly. I was going to use this as my YouTube planner as well. Don't need that, so that one can move over. And I don't want that one being front and center, so actually no, because I need to have my health and medication on front center. So it's literally my index, which I could use that because there's not going to be a lot. Yeah, I'll do that. Just keep that as my index, and then my health there. And then, oof, got the weeks at the back. So we'll change that to index. Doesn't need to be perfect because it's only me that's going to see that. And then I've got this page just in case, so let's put down then I can put down my borderline personality disorder, depression, anxiety, and then I can put down the medication that I'm on, my height and my weight. Then I'll use these pages because I won't need to do a lot of journaling, because I want to find a book that I can journal in for when I'm feeling really, really low, and I need to like just put it out on paper. So I'm looking out for a notebook that I can do that with. So I won't need a lot of pages for journaling, hence why I only got the normal one. But I do want to have some pages at the back. But I've got these ones like here that from doctor's notes. Although I can do my like, I'm trying to think of how to word it. I'll have my trackers here and that, and then I'll have like good day and stuff like that. And then if I have a doctor's appointment where I'm talking about it, or if I'm feeling bad, then I can write it in this bit. I haven't worked out how I'm going to do the weeks, how I'm going to set it up or anything like that yet, even though I'm doing it from the 14th, which is next week, which is Monday, so that will give me the weekend to sit there and work it out. So a few of these pages will be used for journaling, when I need to rant, if I haven't got my planner on, my other notebook on me, as well as doctor's information and stuff like that, like change of medication. If I'm feeling really bad one day and I just want to write it down, then it's in here and then I can show my doctor. So I am going to quickly set up this week, and then I'll do the plan with me on another day. And I literally just copied the normal weeks on where the lining of it all was and just drew it out. And it's 2 squares down, and then each one of these is 6 squares. where the dates are, that's 3 squares long, well, across. And oh, the kids read my rubber again. And then I'll leave the 2 dots there so I know. This one is going to be a trial and error of working out how I want my weeks. I could end up changing it up each week to find a way that it works for me. So it is October 2024. It is not going to be neat, pretty and perfect, just as long as it functions for me. So if you're hoping for a neat planner, forget it, because it ain't happening. And then that would be where the quotes are. But I'm going to do notes here, so I don't have to put notes over there. So that is the first week. I will do each week as it comes up. And that. The monthly, I'm not too sure if I'm going to be putting in like my normal planner where I put in appointments and stuff like that, or if I'm going to use it as one good thing a day in here, but then I may need it for appointments, so I can say if I can. No, because I have my everyday carry with me anyway, which will have my appointments in. Yeah, so I may do one good thing that happened that day. So yeah, I'm going to do that. That sounds like a good idea. So, one good thing a day. That sounds like a plan. I will end up not having like this bit. Oh well, I could fill out this bit. But the first week, 2 weeks, there won't be anything unless I can look in my planner and then I can see if there was anything I've written there. Then I can do that. So I am going to, because let me get my strategy. I know like the 26th to 31st, my stress levels are going to be up a bit because it's school half term and I want to try and do bits with the kids. Right, so I know that them 3 days there'll be nothing because it's on the 31st is there. So I'm going to put that sticker there just so it gives it a something and it's not so bland. And then I'm keeping that one for my Hobonichi. just so it's not so plain. Put that sticker there. I'm here. I'm thinking about doing like a list of like breathing exercise, like when I feel like anxious, have an anxiety attack, like blowing the candles out, finding 2 things that look like red, that are red, something that's got 2 wheels, stuff like that, different techniques. There, I'm not too sure though at the moment. So let's tidy up this a bit. I really need to get my bin back into my front room. Well, I don't need to actually, because we're going to be moving my desk into the bedroom. I have actually decided that I want to do it, because then I can get some alone time, and I can go in there, and if the kids know I'm in there filming, then they shouldn't bug me, because I'm going to buy a lock for the door. But you may hear him outside the door screaming, "Go, Mum! You're doing stuff without me." But Oscar last night, he hasn't slept through since before we moved. We went to the holiday park and moved there. And he certainly hasn't slept through since we moved back into the flat. But last night he came in and oh no, he fell asleep earlier actually. He came in, he was outside playing, he came in about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and I said, right, I'm gonna go and do your dinner, and I would start cooking his dinner because the other 2 were out playing, so I didn't need to worry about theirs. I just quickly done his, and I come in and he was soundo on the sofa, and it was like, right, okay, I'm not going to move him, because I move him, he gets arsey, and then he wakes up and he doesn't go back to sleep after like 10 minutes. He can have 10 minutes sleep and he'll be up all night. So I left him, and he slept all the way through, and he woke up this morning without me having to wake him up, and I was so happy. But because of him sleeping in the front room, I didn't sleep well last night, because I was so anxious that he was going to get up and come and wake me up and start crying because he's in here on his own and that. So yeah, I didn't sleep well. But that was a good note. So that I could put in there. The Oscar actually slept through the night for the first time. Mind you, he'll be 5 in November. So he doesn't sleep through the night very well. So that keeps sticking. So this is the front 2 pages. Things that I need to remember that's out of my control. And I've just got to let it go. That page, that is quite pretty. I like that. I only need it to quickly reference and that. Then I'm going to have my Shark Week back pain and head pain trackers, and then if it's a good month or not. Then we get into the monthlies, which I don't need yet, but I'm going to use this page, and with your help, even though you're not watching this until after I've done this, but you know, with your help, I'm going to use this as one good thing a day, which I could actually start now. I could put in, so it would be, when was it, the 11th, so that would be the 4th. So if I just put the 4th there, and then the 11th there, which I'll cover up these anyway. So nope, that would be the 11th there because it's Friday there, and then the 4th would be there. So it's the way my my calendar is. Ooh. The way my calendar is, I was looking at that as being Friday there. And that's why I got the dates wrong. So it was Thursday night, so it'd be the 10th. Oscar sleeping all night on his own. He hasn't done that for a long time either. Well, since we moved back in there, he's been getting in bed with us or staying in our bed. So yeah, 3 in the bed in a small double bed is not a good idea, really is not. So got this, oh no, imprint, oh well, we don't care. Index, and then my health, which I will write in later on, and then the first week, which I will do a video of that. I just need to work it out, like tonight, how I'm going to do that. So that is it. Nothing has been done with these pages at the back. Oh, one of the kids downstairs is kicking off. So yeah, that is my health journal. Just looking, candles. Yeah, look, just so it's not so plain on the October, do some candles, because candles always make you feel good, don't they? Yes, very relaxing. I'm just rambling now. Not enough coffee. This is my second one, and it is currently 11:30. So yeah, I need to drink more coffee. So come along with, yeah. Oh, it's a hot mess this morning, it really is. So come along with my journey. If you have any ideas on ways I can do my weeklies, please let me know. I will be having a look through Pinterest and stuff like that, see if I can find anything, and Instagram as well, just to give me some ideas. But I will be having a play tonight. I'm going to draw it out on my notebook, which I've got here. I'll be drawing it out on here, and then just doing some different ideas on how I'm gonna do it. So please like, subscribe and comment, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.